Hello, welcome to Peaky Blinders, season 5, episode 2. Yeah, a lot happened in the last episode. It was the first episode, so everything was new and interesting. What I forgot to mention in the outro from the last episode is that four new characters were entering the show. And very interesting ones. That Mr. Mosley guy, which was listening very closely to what Tommy said, and the journalist who is already dead, and I think it was Arthur's initiative to kill him. But I have to see. Yeah, then we have Anya Taylor-Joy, which is the girlfriend of Michael. That's also interesting to see what her role is in all that. Yeah, and the one from the meeting who works for the Shelbys, which never forgot. Yeah, and that's it. And nobody of the Shelbys listening to Tommy. That was the main theme through this whole episode. That nobody listens to him. And everything goes down. Then the crash. All these losses. Yeah, and I don't know what else to say. Except, let's rock. Black Cats is the title of this episode. So a lot of bad luck is what I'm expecting. Interesting music choice. Sounds like a western. Oh. Huh. So close. But he made it until there, so that's the opposite of bad luck. Oh no. No. For a second I thought, yeah. What a shot. Literally.
Tommy, don't balloon.
Oh.
Mr. Shelby, my name is Captain Swing, calling from the occupied 6 counties. And there are some people from the other side of our neat little city that want you dead. You should also know that this boy, this Michael, your kin, was in his cabin aboard the SS Monroe in Belfast Dock, making deals with the very men who want you dead.
Tommy, they're lying.
Now, if you want, we can put a bullet in his head here and now. Or we can send him home and you can deal with him.
What the fuck?
But be informed that this kin of yours was talking to representatives from the County Tyrone and Glasgow UVF about how they divide up the English racetracks after they'd blown away your legs.
Tommy, they're lying!
Why you would do me this favour?
Because, Mr. Shelby, we've been informed by people at the very highest level that since your conversion to socialism, you're now on the side of the angels. And angels can be useful to us.
But that's not what Michael does. That's not who he is. So of course they are lying.
What have you learned, my boy?
That totally reflects his state of mind. Very messy.
When I do sleep, I dream. And in my dream, Someone wants my crown. Think it might be Michael.
I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I mean, what happened in the last season, I don't trust the writing of this show anymore. Because it seems like this way and then it's the other way. Always.
There was a shooting 2 days ago. A man died. It was a murder.
Journalist.
The night before he was shot, he came here to see you. We found a commons pass and your name in his diary. I was wondering what his business here was.
And I'm wondering what your business here is.
According to his diary, you knew him from Birmingham.
A man who walks in the park with other men, dies in Maida Vale, and you come to me.
As well as his diary, we have his notebook.
Your time's up.
And judging from his reaction, he didn't know that he was dead.
This is Gina. Gina Gray.
Gina Gray.
Captain married us on board.
Ah, okay.
The ship docked at Belfast. I was then taken off the ship by 2 men.
At gunpoint.
I'm speaking to my son.
Fuck you. Fuck you too, Arthur. This is my fucking wife. I bring her home to this. Do you want to know the truth, Mum? I did not betray my fucking family.
Maybe that's Tommy's plan to get him out of the country, or for him to stay away from the danger. Because Tommy already knows that he didn't betray them. I don't know. It's so unusual behavior from all the Shelbys.
Go and phone Tommy. Tell him. Polly says Michael's telling the truth.
Polly says.
Applaud the attempt in the Trevelyan Education Bill to raise the school leaving age to 15.
Was he the father?
And who is this pretty Finch?
My sister.
Who's pregnant?
Okay, maybe not. Oh, he is the father, and that's all acting.
My sister advised against meeting you because it appears you are moving away from the party in a different direction.
And which direction is that?
Towards fascism.
People thinking I'm gonna fall, they start behaving in a different way around you.
Who thinks that?
They start to circle. Who's gonna take the throne, eh? Linda, she wants them for Arthur. How about Armagol, people in the north? Michael.
I think that's all in his head. I mean, he got a point, but he's getting a little paranoid, I think.
I had a dream about a black cat last night, Paul. A black cat dream means there is a traitor close by. It was you who told me that.
Okay. I think Tommy's morphing into Scarface.
They said that Tommy Shelby was a spent force. The politics had got to him. That he was spent in the head. That now was a good time to move in, and did I want to be a part of it? They knew about the money we lost in America. They said that you were going to blame me. That you had a bullet with my name on it. Coppers came on board. Well, I thought they were coppers.
They were IRA.
Exactly. The reason Gina and I got married on the ship was because Gina is pregnant. You're going to be a grandmother.
That is pulling on her heartstrings.
You lost this company a lot of money. I told you to sell. But you held on. And now,
Okay, now I
want
got
you to pay me back.
now I
what
get
you
his
owe me.
point.
There is work you can do. There are risks you can take.
But it's all speculation. And the way Michael acts is for me, he's telling the truth. But on the other side, Tommy's always right when it comes to stuff like that. What's a deeper plan? I don't know. Everything seems like that it's all up in his mind. Jeez.
Who the fuck are you?
These gentlemen are the Billy Boys.
The Billy Boys, like the condom. What are they doing? Put him on the cross? But why?
Farewell, fighter boy. You died well.
They shot him. So because it's a money machine for Tommy, right? So they put yeah. So they put the mines in the field, and if he doesn't pay, they are hurting his business. But interesting, they let Abrama live, and he will get his revenge, I think.
Lizzie says Tommy won't live 2 more years if he carries on like this. He's gone too far.
That's what Lizzie says. Yeah, Linda? Well, how far has he gone? Linda, how far?
He's lost all the legitimate money in America.
No, that was Michael.
He's fixing races. He's fixing football.
Following the financial crisis, the Shelby Company Limited has to find other sources of cash income.
Tommy went into Chinatown. He's selling out the communists to the British intelligence. In all the time every day, he gets more and more famous, but that's okay. Because if anyone puts 2 and 2 together...
That wasn't us. It's not fucking us!
It's going to blow up, Arthur! It can't sustain!
But it was Arthur, right? Or was it someone disguised as Arthur? I don't know. Just Michael, I think. No. Oh.
They killed him. My son. They shot him and they put him up on a fucking cross, and he's fucking dead! Only Johnny Dogs and his kid knew where we were camped. Tom. I'm no black cat. I know, Tom. I know. In all the world, of all of the people, you alone I know I can trust.
Okay. And that's it. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I have to think about that. So, see you at the review. Alright, that was it. That was season episode 2 of season 5. Man, what an episode. Everyone is behaving so strange. And I, as a viewer, I don't know what to believe anymore. Because, yeah, the plot around Michael, for example, I don't know. I think he's innocent and it's all in Tommy's head. But it could also be a deeper plan by Tommy to get something out of it from somebody else who's witnessing this, and I don't know. Like in the season before. Or he is a traitor, and that's fucked up. That would be very fucked up. If Michael did all that to get the throne. The throne. For Tommy, it's all now a Game of Thrones. Yeah. But, yeah, and also, right, this one guy, This journalist who got shot, I thought it was Arthur, but it wasn't. I checked the scene again, and it was someone who looks like Arthur. Also with the hat on, the mustache, and all that. And this could be on purpose. It could be, yeah, it could be a coincidence, but I think that was on purpose. This season so far is full of mind games. I mean, that's great and such, but I can't predict anything now. I don't know what's going on even. Yeah, but that's great. And I mean, now that I've watched 2 episodes, I have a little time to think about it. Maybe I noticed something else in the editing. But for now, I have no idea. Now they killed even Abrama's son, the boxer. So these people, these Billy boys, are now the main threat, right? There are many threats, but I don't know. They are evil, really evil. I have the feeling. I mean, of course they are. But what they have done, yeah, and many parties with their own interests. Like I said, like a Game of Thrones, kinda. But I also have the feeling that Tommy, like I said before, merges into a Scarface character, makes getting paranoid, and yeah, I mean, he's depressed. They showed that before in the first episode. Very depressed, has visions, dreams, I mean, about this cat, or when he dreamed about Grace. And yeah, I don't know where this leads to. And I don't know what to think about this Mosley guy. They called him a fascist, which he seems like to be. But yeah, nothing is black and white anymore. I mean, never was, but now so unpredictable. Let's say that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and that's all I have. I don't know. I will talk in the intro of the next episode more about it. Maybe then I know more. Yeah, okay. So, see you then. Bye bye.